Hello there, adventurers. It's Neon here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds. We are here on the Unreliable, having just thwarted a boarding attempt by some hostile mercenaries who were, it seemed to be hired by somebody that doesn't want us digging into this whole Gorgon situation. So I'm wondering if that's the shady character that has popped up in the computer here and there, taunting us as we've been doing stuff for Mini Ambrose. And yeah, it was quite fun, quite surprise. And now we have some more stuff to do in regards to that. We need to go to some kind of facility that's orbiting Olympus in order to talk to the next person that'll hopefully give us access to the Chem Lab. So we're going to need to do that. But first, last episode, Felix kept pestering us a couple times on saying that he wanted to talk to us about something. So let's go indulge our friend Felix and see what he has to say. It's probably not going to be anything super intelligent, but we'll see.
Hey, we gotta talk about this.
Okay, what is it? I'm here, I'm sitting down. Talk to me. Oh, I can't actually hit the interact button while I'm crouched. Alright, talk to me.
You know, they're gonna make a serial about our adventures one day.
Like Purpleberry
I've
Crunch?
been trying to think of a good title for this episode.
Oh.
I like the sound of The Skip Job. No, wait, I got it. Hope in Dark Times. Get it? Hope? Like the ship. That's what folks in the business call wordplay.
Whoa, I just got that.
Not bad, huh? I have my moments. I've been thinking about what I'd call our adventure serial. Thrilling Tales of the Unreliable. Or maybe Spine-Chilling Stories from the Edge of the System.
Nah.
Was also considering Astounding Adventures in the Ether. I'm partial to that last one.
Well, I kind of prefer The Adventures of Sam Smart and Company.
Not bad. Got a nice ring to it.
Uh-huh.
Stealing the hope from the board, skipping it across the whole damn system. This is gonna be great. I can't wait.
Well, that is, unless we all die horribly.
Come on, boss. We're not gonna die horribly. It'd kill our ratings.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sure you've got plans to make. As for me, I gotta keep practicing my signature dropkick. The Hope might have cameras.
Okay. Interesting. All right, well, that was a nice little conversation. Good to know Felix's position on things. He definitely wants us to steal the Hope from the board and work with Phineas, because he does not like the board at all. We need to go pet Anubis. Hey, little buddy. That's a good boy. Yeah. Okay. So, right, we need to go to Olympus now. Ada, chart a course. Alright, we need to go to the Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. Fly us over there.
The Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station.
Okay, I believe you, Ada, although I don't see any station. Weird. Right. Let's head out then. We need to decide who's coming with us. Let's see, we took Felix and Sam along with us as we boarded the other ship. I feel like Sam could be fun again. Maybe we want to do Parvati and Nyoka? That could be interesting. Maybe? Yeah, let's do that. I don't think we've really paired them together very much before. We might have. I could be completely lying, but let's do that. Auntie Cleo's better than nature. Alright. Uh-oh. We got somebody sleeping already. Sleeping on the job.
happened to these poor folks? It can't be the storm that did this.
It's sleepy time. They're sleeping. Obviously, Parvati, come on. Alright. I don't really care for Anti-Cleo stuff. I mean, we'll pick it up if it's on the ground, but... Skin cream... Level head... And metallicis gel. That stuff is good. I'm pretty sure that...
Keep it together, Kelly.
Who's talking? That's usually how Ada sounds. She just comes out of nowhere. Talks out of nowhere. From the walls. Hello?
Just breathe, Kelly. Everything's gonna be alright.
Knock, knock.
Really, Captain?
Who's out there?
Hatch.
Hatch who?
Bless you.
I was gonna say that, Parvati.
Real classy. I'm so glad you're having a laugh at my expense.
Okay, I'm very happy I brought these two people. Look, I'm captain of my own ship. Open up and I'll get you away from Olympus.
Really? I would be indebted to you for life. But how do I know I can believe you?
I have a very trustworthy face.
I'll have to come out to assess it myself. Hold on. I'm opening the door.
Can't believe that worked. Well, hello.
Let me just catch my breath. I swear, my heart's trying to punch its way out of my chest. Law, I'm so lucky you came along. I know it sounds crazy, but a little while back, I'd been gearing myself up to take a long walk off a short turbine platform. Then the security mechanicals broke out into a massacre, and I realized I really want to live. How can I help you help me get out of here?
Well, I mean, I have a ship. Like I said, I can get you out of here.
Do I ever? Drop me off on the groundbreaker and I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Okay. I have some questions first. Who are you exactly? Before you get in my ship, I'd like to know who I'm flying with.
I'm Kelly Marine, the receptionist. And before you ask, I wasn't manning the visitor's desk when the mechanicals went haywire, 'cause no one comes here. Not ever. Not since all us station workers were dropped off at the start of the project a year ago.
Okay, well, except for me then.
Right. Heck of a time for our first and only visitor to show up. Speaking of, why are you here?
I'm looking for a guy. Named Jasper Lowe or something like that.
If I had to guess, you'd probably find his body either in his office or the labs. Or heck, he could have been on the toilet. I don't know. No bones about it, he was the smartest of us all. Maybe he evaded the automechs, too.
Okay. I appreciate the tip. I guess I'll check Jasper's office.
Watch yourself out there. If it's all the same to you, I'll just sneak my way onto your ship where it's safe. Drop me off on the groundbreaker and I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Okay. I don't... Maybe I have other questions? No, that should be enough. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll just hide in a crate or something.
That's really not
necessary. You won't even know I was there.
That's...
Here, this is my official laboratory headgear. I won't be needing it anymore, so it's all yours.
Ooh, you gave me a hat? Thanks, I guess. I mean, the crate thing isn't necessary. Like, we have plenty of seats, and, but if you touch the purple berry crunch, I'm kicking you out. Alright. She gave us something. What did she give us? Some kind of mono lens? Cell stability mono lens. Like a microscope, but strapped to your face, good for seeing things you really wish you hadn't. Well, that's boring. That's not a hat. Does it actually give us any unique properties? No, I don't think so. So, we'll put our hat back on. Right. What do we got here? Plain and pure water. Looks like she had a decent amount of food here. Let's see. We got a ladder that goes up there. Sounds like we're going to be fighting a lot of robots here. Ooh. Robots that way. Oh, I can open that. I do have the lockpicking skill needed. That's interesting. So where does this lead?
Easy.
The kid. Purple berry fizzy tea? Absolutely. Hello, little sprats. Okay, bye, little sprats. Mock apple juice, I'll take that. Some catch up. Pancakes. I know the team likes that. I'm more partial to purple berry crunch, but I know the team could use some more stock of pancakes. Mock apple cider. Ooh. What do we have here? We got a hole in the wall. It's fine. I gotta take all of that stuff. Okay. What is back here?
Heads down.
Alright, we got some more loot. There's all of the robots over there. Take all that. And... okay, we can't loot that. Oh, another hole. Let's go in there. Alright, so this seems to just have taken us back downstairs. Where, the robots are. So, that didn't really help us out at all. Hello, robots. Uh-oh. We were seen. Time to smash them. Oh, man. I keep forgetting that, I keep forgetting that these guys are pretty tough. And they hit hard. So get that one, Nyoka.
To shreds, you say?
Okay. Doing alright. Perfect. Not doing too bad. Nobody died. Which is the important part. Alright, so we need to go this way? Probably down, huh? Or up? Yeah, it goes up.
This thing's orbit is stable, right? Ada checked before we docked? Captain?
I do not know, Parvati. You're asking the wrong person. Look, I know I'm the captain and all, but you should know by now that I don't think about anything. So, that's on you. Alright. More blood. That's no fun. Uh-oh. Sounds like some more robots are afoot. We're likely going to have to fight them. Because Sam doesn't see many other solutions to things except for smashing them. Smash! I said smash them! Ow. Take that one out. Parvati, get it. Yeah. Where's he? Alright, perfect. Alright, let's get this one. That hasn't... okay, we got two more down. We got a combat drone there, and another sentry here that is hurting. It hurts. Okay, there we go. And everybody's okay. Perfect. Although we are thirsty. Time to drink some of that purple berry fizzy tea that we just got. Oh. Nope. Come on. Let's drink that. Drink a purple berry punch, and we could use some snacks. Let's have a chocolate bar too. Perfect. Take the loot from there. Anything else that's interesting? A few interesting bits and bobs there. What do we got? Mr. Zap. What do we have here? Vodka red. No. Oh. What do we have here? That's empty. What is this? Storm cannon. I'll take that, thank you. What does this do? Storm cannon. Level 28. It's a heavy weapon. Forged from materials found in the atmosphere of Olympus, not recommended for use by anyone suffering from lightning-related trauma. 525 DPS, 231 to 924 damage. That's a big range. But, like, the DPS of this puts it to shame. 2,000 some DPS. Parvati, what do you have? All in. I think we got that from Eridanos, maybe? That's really freaking good. Apparently it's... Is it actually better? It is better than the one that she has, that Nyoka has. You know, level 28, it's also like 8 levels lower. That kind of sucks. That's kind of a bummer. 924. I kind of am curious to see how exactly this works. So we're gonna shoot it, because why the heck not? All right. Well, how does this work? I'm gonna shoot something. Ooh, interesting. That's kind of cool. Okay, because you can, like, shoot it like that. Or you can charge it up. It's pretty cool. Alright, but I don't want to use that. That is not really our wheelhouse, is it? Pile driver, 287, 403, 387, 328. Thunderclap. You know, why don't we use that? We don't tend to use that very much. Let's go ahead and use that for a little bit. Can always switch it up. Central lab? That's not the office, is it? Got another sleeping scientist over here. Sleeping on the job. Bunch of laziness here in Halcyon. What do we have over here? Another broken hole in the wall. More sprats. I'm just gonna drop down here. And some loot. Take all of that. We're doing plenty on healing supplies. We're doing well on healing supplies, that is. And we can't pick that. But there is another hole in the wall over here. So, come on, guys. We're going through the shady hole in the wall. Oh, hello, little one. Sprat, don't attack me. Little sprat. I'm sorry, am I in your way? I'm just gonna go past you. Good sir. Right. Can't lockpick that. Which isn't that much of a surprise, honestly. Yeah, I don't want to touch the computers. Computers give me the heebie-jeebies. Olympus Orbital Station keycard. Hey, how about that? So does that mean we can go back through this door? But where does this door lead, I wonder? Is it just out? Yeah, it is just out. So what makes going out this way better than going out this other way? Or does it? Perhaps it does not. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would make that much of it. Ooh, there's a guy right there.
Wow, not even a scratch!
Alright, we took that guy out, and haven't alerted anybody else. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This robot's gonna see me. I'm waiting to see for my tactical time dilation to recharge. So I can charge it. Alright, charge!
Incoming!
Get him! Alright, here we go. Get that one, Parvati. Nice. Ow. Do we get everybody? Nope. There's still one other one over here that's hurting Parvati. Get away from my friend. You know what? This one-handed hammer isn't doing too bad, actually.
Imbecile.
What'd you call me?
One team is a tragedy, two teams is a blunder.
Alright. I definitely pressed the wrong button there. Oh boy. Hello?
Shush. No talking. Concentrating. Damn it. I almost had it. The formula was in my mind and I almost had it. I was so close to a breakthrough, I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest.
Me?
Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting. I have several questions for you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive?
Well, my name's Sam Smart, and I've just haven't died yet, basically. Well, when I figure out, I'll tell you.
Memory loss, huh? I envy you. The closest I've come to amnesia is getting euphoric on Sky High, which is more like memory curation than memory loss. Right, that answers that. Next question. Do you come bearing fresh pharmaceuticals?
Hey, I'm sorry about your friends, but more doses ain't gonna help.
Look, we all know you're here to interrogate me. If I'm going to go through this ordeal, I'm not doing it sober.
Well, look, I'm not here to, like, interrogating you that bad, but, you know what? You seem nice so far. Only the freshest for my friends.
New friends mean new birthdays to keep track of. And I can't spare much room in my mind palace for frivolous trinkets of information. But in this case, I'll make an exception.
How nice of you. So, what the heck is going on?
Auntie Cleo instituted the Pink Slip Protocol. Fancy marketing term that translates to, we're not satisfied with the quality of your work, so we're revoking your lifetime contracts. Can you believe Auntie terminated my entire team? It's a terrible setback. For my team, I mean, not for me. Not this time. I'll continue the work on my own if need be.
Okay. What do you mean this time? And why did Auntie Cleo's terminate your entire team?
Ah, right. How do I put this? This is not the first time I've lost a research team to corporate mismanagement. It's the second.
Oh, yeah?
Auntie had been threatening to instigate Pink Slip Protocol for months. though I honestly didn't think they'd have the stones to do it. I was on the verge of giving Auntie the results she wanted. Well, almost on the verge. Approaching the verge. The point is, I didn't think this would happen.
Okay. I'm listening.
Before I was traded, I worked on Project Gorgon. I lost that team by attrition. Management turned the screw on my team. Forced me to fire 1 in 10 researchers. The few of us that remained were overworked and exhausted. We didn't have much of a security detail. I don't know how the primals got loose, but my team didn't stand a chance.
So, yeah, about that. I need to get into the chem lab.
No, you don't. There's nothing interesting in the chem lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all. Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The chem lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead.
Well, I just told you that I needed to get into the chem lab, so I kind of need to get into the chem lab. Why do you care?
I don't know why. Possibly I was just being polite. It doesn't matter. Clearly you're not about to take my advice.
Nope.
If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access you want. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me. That's all I ask.
Come on, don't you think it's time to quit?
Not that it's any of your business, but I don't get to quit. My colleagues are dead, and yet I live. So I don't get to quit. Take the elevator to the storm platform at the top of this facility. Reactivate the turbine, and I'll give you the access you want.
I've got more questions.
Of course you do. Well then, let's hear them.
Can I persuade you without... No, I can't. Apparently, unless I talked about
One thing at a
Project Gorgon.
time, my chatty accomplice. Turbine repairs first, interviews later.
Fine. Could just bonk you over the head with this. Take it. What do you think about that, Parvati? Okay, alright. I'm not gonna do it. I was just messing around. Jeez, everybody takes things so seriously these days. I suppose that means we probably have more robots to fight then, huh? Oh, cryopods and stuff. A little bit of bits. Alright, so then let's go through here. Turbine platform. We got some loot over here, which we'll grab first. Ooh, what do we have? Some mag picks, weapon parts, armor parts, all the shunts. How many bypass shunts do we have exactly, actually? It's entirely useless to us because we don't do hacking. We have 108 bypass shunts, which I can probably count on one hand how many times we've used bypass shunts in this playthrough, just because Sam is not smart enough to do hacking, basically. Alright, let's head upstairs. Push this button that the guy wants us to push. I guess. Oh, wow. Elevator go fast. To infinity and beyond. Oh my gosh.
Oh, have mercy!
That was scary. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, there's definitely some robots up here. They, don't seem to be particularly nasty. Dr. Lowe's Sky High Mix. What the heck is that? Huh. Don't know what happened to this guy. Huh. Okay. Is this the thing I need to do to press the button? Activate. It's failed. Why did it fail? Maintenance required. Alright, so we have to fix something or another. Assuming we gotta fix what? Those big things? But there's robots around. They could hurt us. Big robots. I guess if there's nothing for it. Take him out, Parvati. There we go. Alright, we're going to be drawing attention from everybody soon. Oh my gosh. That guy still isn't dead. Alright, that should get that one. Just want to do some preemptive healing there. Okay. So we got that one. It looks like there's a turret drone. Weird. Okay. So that was the last of them. Where are the things then? Is that the tower that we need to go to? Is that where we need to, fix? Push button. Hey, that's a green light. That's usually a good thing, right? I'm taking that as a yes. Okay, so let's go over to the other side then. There's another nasty robot over there. Let's take this guy out. Smash! Smash the robot! Ow! Alright, is that everybody? Is everybody okay? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. Cool. And another green light. Okay. Now let's go back to that other computer and press the other button. I'm kind of out of ideas if this doesn't work. I gotta be honest. Operational.
Another halcyon problem.
Look at that.
Another massive fuck-off machine to solve.
Spinning. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be sick. It's making me dizzy. Okay, I gotta look away. Gotta look away from it. Ugh. Gosh. Alright, well, let's go tell the weird guy downstairs the good news. No elevator music. That's a bummer. Do 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 do. I'm seeing elevator music. Y'all get it? You know, sometimes y'all talk all the time to amongst yourselves, but you never talk back to me. You don't respond to me. Why don't you give me answers? You just look at me with those eyes. Or in your case, those goggles. You know what? That's fair. You know, you put up with me shoving goggles on your face and making you wear a top hat. I suppose you might not always want to talk to me. I get it. Alright, dude.
The facility's back on the grid, and my pipes again floweth with the sweet, sweet essence of my salvation.
I don't know what that means.
I suppose I have you to thank for realigning the machine. Of course, Jasper, you imbecile.
Give me some.
Right. Yes, of course. You'll need my voice to get into the chem lab. I'm obviously not coming with you, so I'm giving you a recording of my dulcet speech. This recording should get you into the chem lab. I hope whatever you're after is worth the trauma. I wouldn't go back there if I was higher than the mercury levels in a can of salt tuna. Wait, take my gun while you're at it. If you end up dying on Gorgon, there's a non-zero chance I'll feel partially responsible. Neither of us want that.
Okay. So, is there going to be any trouble with security there?
Die, perhaps? Automechanical sentries are generally programmed to ignore corpses. I don't like the idea of going back to that place. To that life. Yes, I know it's not me risking my throat gallivanting around Gorgon. It's you, for whatever madcap reasons you've got. I've helped you once, and I don't feel great about it. I made a clean break from Gorgon, and now it feels like you're asking me to tether myself back to that place.
Just asking for some advice. Let me worry about Gorgon. Helping me could help you move on.
I suppose you've got a point. Or something resembling a point. I'm emotionally addled right now, and I'm allowing my sentiments to get the better of me. Here, my personal security keycard.
Haha!
There's a hallway near the processing room. It leads to a security terminal. Use this keycard to unlock the hallway and disable security.
Alright, insert card, push button. Alright, sounds good. I should go. I really don't want to hear what he has to say about the Gorgon job, because, frankly, he was annoying me. Do I need to repair? I don't need to repair anything yet. Can I tinker anything? Nope. Modify. Oh, I can repair this. So let's go ahead and repair that. And I don't need to... What the heck is that? Anti-Cleo employee benefits. It's a handgun, level 29. It's a science weapon. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Where does this go? Ooh. Take it. Take everything. Where does this lead? Oh. How about that? Right, because we had the card now. Back at the beginning. Okay, well. Nothing else to it. Let's get out of here. We got what we came for. Alright. Can we actually find that one lady on the ship? Is she actually hiding in a crate? That'll be hilarious. Nope. Not so far, anyways. Which could. I'd feel really bad if she was actually trying to fit into... Oh, there she is. Hello there, receptionist.
I thought about hiding in a crate, but they all smell sort of funny.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. I would definitely advise against it. Wouldn't you say, Parvati?
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Yeah, you said that before. Okay, so one thing that I have been meaning to check out, so I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do it, but one of the things that you can do in this game is this the thing?
Want to be a brand new you?
Yes, it is.
Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
This is how you respec. And as you can see, respecking works just like it does everywhere else. It refunds all your spent skill and perk points, and you can spend them in a different way. And it comes associated with the cost. You can spend 500 bits to refund all of your skill and perk points. I'm not going to do that right now, but I've been wondering about doing that because for our skills, we have not distributed our skills quite as well as we probably could have, and with Gorgon being a bit harder than everything else, like have definitely been kind of feeling some of the lack of power versus how basically everything else has been. And when you sort of look at things like the main thing that I'm thinking of is like we can't really we're not 150 in anything. Although being 150, you really have to, specialize. But one of the things I had wondered is if I should respec in order to get our two-handed melee skill to 150. Because if we did that, we would get a chance to stun our enemies by 50%, which would be pretty nice. It'd be pretty nice to stun our enemies, and that would definitely help with crowd control. That would be very nice indeed. However, I'm kind of debating against this, because, again, my main point of thought for this has been the Gorgon DLC. And as soon as we get back to doing any sort of regular base game stuff, we just steamroll everything. Like, we don't even have to usually get out our weapon and fight. Like, our people take care of things so fast. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, and why I'm thinking maybe not respecking, because there's really no reason to, especially since we're we're getting closer to the end of the Let's Play. We're nearer to the end than we aren't, so it doesn't necessarily seem like it's exactly necessary. And usually when it comes to RPGs, I don't really care to min-max anyways, because I like the idea of each character being different and kind of having their own special abilities, and not every character is going to be just ungodly powerful. So yeah, I'm not probably going to do any respecking, but I did think that that's something that I haven't shown, is that you do have actually the ability to do that respec. And that's at this machine over here. So, good to know, though, that the option is there. Right, so we need to go to the groundbreaker in order to drop the receptionist off. Where are you going, Parvati? Going up to the kitchen? Maybe to the engine room, maybe. Alright, so let's go drop this person off at the groundbreaker before we head back to Gorgon. Sound like a deal? Docking base.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Right. So do we need to actually go onto the groundbreaker in order to have her disappear, or does she just disappear? Okay, it seems like she just disappears. Let's go upstairs just to be sure. That's Vicar. What the heck is that? Little robot. I don't see anybody here. There's Ellie.
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
There's Sam. She's not in the bathroom. Parvati's fixing stuff there. Okay, I think that was pretty much... It's pretty much the end of it, isn't it? And I wonder if it's scripted so that she kind of disappears no matter what I do. Weird. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a perfect place to sort of end off for this episode. Here back on the Unreliable, once again, I'll hang out with Anubis before we head back to Gorgon and actually start breaking into these places and trying to unpack more of Gorgon's secrets. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you liked the video, consider liking and subscribing. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments section down below. But other than that, guys, I will catch you all in the next video. Cheers.